So I brought up just 2 seconds ago about the Wendy situation. So yeah, Wendy Williams apparently, allegedly, I guess I gotta say, she went on a little rant about Young Thug wearing a skirt and stuff. And she said men should not wear skirts and heels. That's what she said. And she wasn't even referring to the LGBT community. Now, as y'all know, many times, Wendy is my mother in my head. Wendy is my mama in my head. That is my mama in my head. Like, literally speaking, I just show you, I just think, I was like, listen, I want you to know every word of this motherfucking interview. Where Wendy Williams interviewed Whitney Houston on the radio. One of the best interviews I've ever heard in my life, by far, by any person on the face of the planet that does interview. By any journalist, any reporter, anything. By far, Wendy Williams interviewing Whitney Houston was literally the best interview I've ever heard in my entire life. It's better than any interview that I've ever heard from a person in my life. That is the way you interview. So, do I think that Wendy Williams was wrong for saying that men should not wear skirts and heels? Now, Wendy being my mom in my head, Wendy being my messy mama, bitch. Wendy is my messy mama, bitch. That is my messy mother, bitch. She don't know it, but she's gonna, when I meet her, I'm gonna tell her, bitch, you are my messy mother, bitch. You are my messy mother, bitch. You are my messy mother. You are my messy mother. Jerry is my real daddy, but I was raised by your old man, Maury. That's what happened. I tell it all the time. That's who I am. So listen, bitch, so Wendy says that men should not wear skirts and heels. And so this is what I say. This is my responsibility. It's still up there. And my responsibility was simple. First of all, she apologized because she did not, there was no intention for her to mess with the LGBT community. She does not have anything about the LGBT community. She does not, she's gone on record to say she does support the LGBT community several times, even being one of the people on the float during the New York LGBT Pride Parade. She was the, I guess they have like a wizard or something, like a celebrity, like queen or something of the parade. And she was that, not this year of 2019, but last June of 2018, she was on the float as the, the top person. So she has gone on to support the LGBT community in several ways. There's not been a situation that she's not supported the LGBT community in any way. Her saying men should not wear heels and skirts was going to talk about Young Thug and his dressing. And that is her opinion, and she's entitled to. But watch this. That opinion, yours truly, agrees with wholeheartedly. I dressed as a woman for shits and giggles before in my life. One time I dressed like a woman, and my mother saw me. And my mother is I think my shady bone comes from Shirley, because Shirley read me from head to toe. My mother told me at that time, my mother said, listen, you're like 6'7". In those heels, you're like 9'9". She was like, there's no woman on the earth that's built like this. She said, you must be a female tree, because just nothing you're doing gives me woman. My mother read me for filth. But when I looked in the mirror, Shirley was absolutely correct. There was nothing appealing that gives you woman about me. She was, so some people it's just not for. I am built, this is just what it is, sister. And so this is why I can make fun of this and talk about this. I am built like a linebacker. I should have been playing, if I would have played for the Saints, we would have beaten Minnesota. This is just facts. I am built like a defensive lineman. This is how I am built. It is what it is. And then many of us came in that are built like defensive linemen. Some of us are built like middle linebackers. Some of us are built like motherfucking nose tackles. Some people are, but bitch, I'm built like a motherfucking linebacker. That's what I am built like. It is what it is. God made me, and He made me. He had intended for me to play for. The Lord made me and intended for me to play defense for the New Orleans Saints. That's what He intended for me. This is just what it is. I can accept it and keep going, or I could try to fight the power and go put on a wig and a dress. That's what I could do. That's my choices in life. I could just accept what the Lord has given me, and that's this linebacker built body, which is, I'm meant to tackle people. I'm built to tackle people. That's what I'm built to do. And so, bitch, I can accept that and move on, or I could be living delusionally like some of these other linebackers, these other gay-ass linebackers, and try to put on a dress and a wig. So check this out. I'm tall. I'm 6'3". If I was a little bit skinnier, bitch, I would be a power forward, bitch. I would be, listen, I could play for the Hornets. I would have been a #1 draft pick. I am tall. I would have been a motherfucking, I would have been a power forward. I could block Durant. I could D up Kevin Durant. That's what it is. That's the truth about life. That's who I am. That's what I'm built like. I'm tall as a bitch. I am 6'3". Everybody around, I'm always the tallest person around, except when I'm going to an NBA game. Then I might be a little shorter than a few of these people. But guess what? I can literally D up Kevin Durant. That's how tall I am. So listen, if I put on 6-inch stilettos, bitch, I am towering. I'm touching them 7 feet. That is not appealing. I'm so sorry. It is what it is. So do I think Wendy was wrong? Okay, first of all, that's what I'm saying. Like they say, like Saucy Santana, I'm weak, Wendy Williams. I'm weak, ma. So, bitch, you could accept the fact about life, or you can fight the power. That's your choice. That's your choice. So listen, check it out. So my opinion as a gay man, and I'm making just as much fun as myself as I'm making of everybody else. So y'all can't say I'm being wrong on one-sided. But the point I'm trying to make is simple to this. That's just not for you. Stop it. Stop it. Now, the LGBT, so for the LGBT community up here, I'm just sorry. You know, you can wear what you want and do what you want. You could do whatever you want. You could, bitch, if you 9'9" and won't put on them 6 inches, sister, by all means do it. But also, I do have the right to say that looks fucking stupid. I do have a right to my motherfucking opinion, and that shit looks motherfucking stupid. That's dumb. You could do it, and by all means, feel good about it. And bitch, wear your heels so you can't wear them no more, because my opinion shouldn't matter to you that fucking much. But bitch, I'm gonna say my opinion, and you look stupid. You got a rough face. Like, look at Savannah. You got a rough face. Talk about you fish. Titties purting everywhere. Your nipples purting this way and that way. One titty bigger than the other one. And you talk about you motherfucking. And you talk about this cute. You not fucking cute, bitch. Stop it. You have a right to do it. Ain't nobody saying you don't have a right to do it. You have a right to do what the fuck you want to do. Bitch, fuck what I'm talking about. It's your life. Live it. If you want lopsided titties, bitch, go get them. Go get them to perch. Bitch, I will bring you over there. Go get that doctor to pump that fix to fat in you so they can't be pumped no mammy motherfucking more. I agree with that. Bitch, do what the fuck you want to do. But on the flip side, no, a bitch like me is going to tell you that shit looks stupid. That shit look motherfucking stupid. You wear a size 17 shoe and you talking about you got heels on. Bitch, that shit's stupid. That shit looks stupid. So Wendy was not wrong for having the opinion of that shit looks stupid. I don't even think it was an opinion. I think it was more of a motherfucking fact. She's supposed to say, y'all niggas, you linebackers, you fucking linebackers, I'm one of them, me, and I am dressed like a woman, bro. I've told y'all this on a couple of occasions. I actually had a few occasions. I'll say a few. Because I had a friend of mine who used to go every Southern Decadence dressed like a woman for shits and giggles. So I've done this. But bitch, I looked at like a motherfucking linebacker. Bitch, I looked at like motherfucking P.I. Thomas with a wig. It wasn't cute. I was giving you, bitch, you know, bitch, I was giving you Tony Romo, bitch. It just wasn't cute. It was not cute. It was funny, and I had the right to do it, but I can't get mad with you for saying, bitch, you look stupid. I can't get mad. That's your opinion. And by far, I agree with your opinion, bitch. I look a motherfucking fool. Bitch, I'm walking down the street, wig on, dressed out, bitch, giving you a nasty, bitch, giving you LeBron James, girl. LeBron James' ugly sister, bitch. What the fuck? That shit ain't cute. That shit ain't fucking cute. All right. So back to the, oh shit, I'm still fucking out. All right, so back to the point. What I'm trying to make is the men have a right to wear a dress and heels if they want to. You have a God-given right to put on every heel that you can find, sister, brother, whatever. You have a right, a God-given right. You also have a God-given right to. You also have a God-given right to wear a skirt if you want. Let them. In fact, you can wear a skirt and don't put no panties on it. Let them motherfucking nuts hang. Let them hoes catch some air. Don't tuck them bitches no more. Let them motherfuckers get some air. Put them nuts out. Put the skirt on. Let your nuts out. Let it get some air. Let your nuts get a little air. Fuck that. Put the skirt on and get some. Let your nuts get a little breeze. Let your nuts get a little. Find somebody that's gonna blow up your skirt and give you a little. Go stand on the. You know how Marilyn Monroe did when she was walking in New York over the sewer vent and her skirt was flying up? Go stand your nasty ass, your hairy booty, big coconut having ass, coconut and sausage having ass over that fucking sewer vent and let that motherfucker blow up on you. Bitch, that's what you do. That's what you do, your cornerback. Your motherfucking cornerback. You the whole bitch. Bitch, you a whole Roman priest. Bitch, you play for the Kansas City Chiefs. Talking about, hey, Mr. President, bitch, with a wig on and a motherfucking skirt. That's what the fuck your faggot ass on. Excuse me, I'm saying. If that's the fuck your punk ass want to do, go do it. I'm with it. I'm with it. Go do it. Go do it. On my way to the country town. Go do it. But guess what? Just like it's your right to do that, it's my right to make fun and laugh at your first round draft pick built ass. It's my right to laugh at your stupid ass. Just like it's your right to do it, it's my right to make fun of your silly, stupid ass. So with that being said, I don't think Wendy Williams was wrong for voicing her opinion about these niggas walking around with dresses on, free balling, whatever the fuck they do. I don't know what's going on under the skirt person. But bitch, whatever's going on over there, whatever's going on over there, it's my right to tell you, sister, you're walking around, your legs hairy in the motherfucking bear, bitch. You walking around, bitch, you got fucking, it's your right to do that. But it's also my right to say, bitch, you look a fucking fool. So if it's my right to tell you you look a mammy motherfucking fool, it's also Wendy's right to tell you you look a motherfucking fool. And so I don't think Wendy was motherfucking wrong, and y'all gonna get off our back for that. That's part one. This is part two. Sister, Wendy is my messy mama. She's my mother in my head. But let me tell you something, sister. Wendy is built like more of a linebacker than I am. I really believe if me and Wendy, like if Wendy was like playing like a offensive tackle and I was a nose tackle, bitch, I think, bitch, she would prevent, like if I was the offensive lineman and she was the linebacker, bitch, I believe my quarterback would be sacked. Wendy is, she was not dead wrong. No, she wasn't. It's everybody right to their opinion. Let me tell you something. Wendy herself is built like one of those linebackers. She's on the line with us. So how can we as the LGBT community take offense to this woman, this real fish, bitch, that's built like a motherfucking sprinter van? We can't take that offensively. Let me tell you something. I believe she could beat half of us out. We can't take that seriously. How are we in our feelings over somebody that gives you, if I stoop down, I'm a Volkswagen Jetta. You can't take offense to her. So I think the LGBT, she was just, oh, dude, Dwayne Wade's son, they're gonna turn around and say that bullshit. bullshit the next day. There was no bullshit. You must have wasn't on here for the whole live, Treasy. There was no bullshit, sweetheart. Them niggas are built like linebackers. They should not be wearing dresses and heels. It is what it is. Bitch, Wendy is built like a fucking Route 44 Sonic drink. Think about it. She's built like a Route 44, sister. So we can't take offensively what Wendy says. She's literally one of us. Listen. If they say, listen, the NFL draft is picking everybody that's on TV. We're going to have a celebrity NFL draft. Listen, Wendy is the #1 overall pick by a long shot. She will go in the first round. They're picking her and putting her right smack as the bitch there. They're gonna put her as a motherfucker. Bitch, she will be a tight end right now. If they open up the draft, the NFL draft, the real fish, I know 7 teams right now that need Wendy in the receiving corps, bitch. I'm sorry. It is what it is. I'm just telling y'all what it is. Wendy will be drafted higher. Wendy will be drafted higher than Drew Brees, Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes. They would take Wendy first. What's going on, no one? They would take her. So how can we as an LGBT community take offense to somebody that would be drafted higher than Rob Gronkowski, bitch? How the fuck can we take offense to this? What's going on, Timon? Bitch, she's a big bitch. So she's definitely one of us. Listen, 9 out of 10 people probably confuse Wendy for a man at one point in time in her life. I could put that statistic. I don't know if that's a statistic. I don't know if that's accurate. I don't know if I can find that out. But I could almost bet that. I could bet that 9 out of 10 people would confuse her for a man anyway. Wendy's not a man. She had a child. If a child came out that tootie came, she's not a man. So my thing is, we as the LGBTQ community cannot take offense to this. We cannot take offense to this. This is not offendable to us. Stop it. Stop it. Stop being offendable with this. That's not something we should take offense to. We are big girls over here in the LGBT community. We need to not cry over the smallest things, because when a big thing happens, they're not going to take us seriously because they know we whine about the smallest shit. What Wendy said is not that serious. Half of the punks and dykes and all this stuff be looking like motherfucking professional sports players. They don't need to be wearing heels and dresses, and that's my motherfucking opinion. Can they wear heels and dresses? By all means. They are free to wear every heel and dress they can find. But should they? Well, my opinion says no. And Wendy's opinion is no. And guess what? I agree with her, and I stand with her on that one, not the LGBT community. Get over yourselves. That's why everybody in Mama think it's a man and motherfucking gay agenda, because you motherfuckers sit up there and fuss about the dumbest shit. Bitch, you 9'9", take them fucking heels off. You 600 pounds, and you got on motherfucking, you motherfucking got on a skirt. Free balling and shit. Take that shit up. Stupid punks. Go run for office or something. Go run for office or something. You punks, and I can say that because I'm one of y'all. Get over yourselves. It's not that serious. You want people to respect you. You want people to take you serious. Well, stop whining and crying over the dumbest shit. People are entitled to their opinions, and people are going to have opinions. Guess what, LGBT community? People are not going to like you at some point in your life. Everybody, you cannot make everybody like you. You cannot make everybody like your lifestyle. They have a right to their opinion. So this is what you're supposed to do, folks. This is what you're supposed to do. This is what you're supposed to do. Just stop watching that show if you felt so bad about it. Turn the motherfucker off. She do a show based on race. Y'all helped her out. Y'all drew more attention to her. Ain't nobody checking for Wendy like that. Y'all drew all the attention back up. That's what. So we need to get over ourselves because it ain't that man motherfucking serious. It's not that serious. She don't like us wearing dresses. Oh well. If I want to wear a dress, bitch, I'm gonna do it regardless of Wendy Williams like it or not. We got real issues in this community. We got real issues. Y'all know? Did y'all not see the other day? We went live with two people. I think both of them probably are LGBT, young ones. And one of those people says he doesn't want to be with his father. He hates his father. Did y'all not see that? I didn't say that live. They 18 and 19. But I didn't say that, but they're young. And one of them hates his father. These are the issues we need to worry about. If Wendy don't like us in dresses, fuck Wendy. We don't like her in dresses. It's not that serious. We have issues. They have gay people getting kicked out their families, getting kicked out their house, living, having to do prostitution and stuff like that. We got problems. What the fuck is y'all worried about Wendy Williams don't like y'all in dresses for? She don't have to like us in dresses. Fuck Wendy Williams. Bitch, you built like a Chrysler. Let's move the fuck on. Get over ourselves. Get over ourselves. Y'all doing too much. We have better things to worry about with our energies on. You feel what I'm saying? These posts want everything so Merry Christmassy. What the fuck? Where y'all get that from? No, Tyra, we talk about something that you don't know nothing about. What you gotta say? What you gotta say about this issue? What do you have to, Tyra, what the hell did you have to say about the issue? This issue. What do you know about this issue? Please enlighten me on what you know about this issue.
What is y'all talking about? I just can't know. What y'all talking about?
We're talking about Wendy Williams not liking gay people wearing dresses.
What, man? Shit. You might well say that thing when Young Thug put a dress on.
What?
Man, a lot of people wear dresses. Men?
Okay.
He said he won't wear a dress. He said he won't wear a dress. Nothing wrong with wearing dresses.
Okay.
What is it? Go see her name, put things down for her.
I agree with you on that. But at the same time, that's the issue we talk about. I don't wear dresses. But, I mean,
what's wrong with wearing dresses?
I don't. It's just not. I'm tired. I'm 6'3", 300 pounds. I won't look good in the dress. I'm sorry. It's just not gonna be cute. I'm 6'3", 300 pounds. If I wear a dress, it's just not gonna be cute.